Right, this lesson is on dot plots. A dot plot is a statistical chart consisting of data points plotted on a number line using dots or closed circles. To determine what the orientation is for the data values, it's either going to be skewed left If it's skewed left, then that means that the mean of the data set is less than the median. If it's skewed right, the tail of the distribution will be to the right of the curve, and the mean will be greater than the median. So for example 1, first thing we want to do is create the dot plot by distributing the dots on the number line, stacking them above repeating values in the data set. And we're going to find the mean by adding up all the values. So when we add up all the values, we get 675 divided by the number of values, 14. So the mean is 48.2. And the median is going to be the middle value. Since there's 14 values, then the two middle values will be the 7th and the 8th value. So the 7th and the 8th values are 50 and 55. When we add those together and divide by 2, we get 52.5. And then the mode is 55 and 60, since both of those occur 3 times. Now we see that the mean has a smaller value than the median. So that means that the mean is going to be less than the median. So that's going to tell us that it's going to be skewed to the left. Likewise, for these 3 distributions, the mean for the first data set is going to be 207 divided by 16, or 12.9. The median, the middle value, is 12. Since the mean is greater than the median, it's going to be skewed to the right. And as you can see in the distribution, the tail is to the right of the curve. For the middle distribution, the mean is the total number of values, 348, divided by the number of values, 24. So we get 14.5. And the middle values are the 14 and 15 are the middle values. So when we add those together and divide by 2, we get 14.5. Notice that the mean matches the median. So that's confirms that this is a symmetric distribution. And then in the last figure, add up all the values, we get 254 divided by the number of values, 16. Mean is 15.8. And the median is going to be 16 and 17. The two middle values are 16 and 17. Add them up, divide by 2, and we get 16.5. For this one, the mean is less than the median, so that means it's going to be skewed to the left. And this next example, first thing we want to do is create the dot plot by distributing the dots on the number line, again stacking them for repeating values. Find the mean by adding up all the values. When I add the first row, I get 536. Second row, I get 547 for a total of 1,083. Divided by the 20. There's 20 values in the data set, so divide that by 20 and we get 54.15 for the mean. The mode is the two numbers that occur most frequently, the 51 and 54. They both occur 3 times. And then the median is going to be the middle number. Since there's 20 values in the data set, the middle numbers are going to be the 10th and the 11th values. And so that's going to be 54. And as you can see, the mean is greater than the median, so that tells us that it's going to be skewed to the right.